We are here today at Pet Supermarket in our very own Coconut Creek, and it is the only pet retailer to host an event like this, to partner with the Fish and Wildlife people, the Everglades Restoration, our National Park Service, to educate their consumers when they buy these animals. Don't just release them outside. So this is a big day in Coconut Creek, and I'm very proud of our Pet Supermarket for doing this.
So it's an exotic invasive species event. We choose to do it because as a company we try to reach out as much as we can with our community, and a lot of our customers do own exotic pets. And a lot of them don't realize they get as big as they actually do, and they like to set them free in the wild when that's not the best for the environment or the pet itself. So this gives them the opportunity to learn what to do when they do get too big for them to care for, and how to safely care for them when they get larger.
We spent a lot of time over the last several years out in the community and talking to people about what they can do to help us with this problem. And Commissioner Welch, I think, heard some of those presentations and species, and she came to us and said, hey, I'm a locally elected official, what can I do in my community? And we've done these events now to raise awareness. Folks come out and they learn a little bit about the problem and what they themselves can do to help us fix it.
We think that outreach is very important. We want to connect the public to our work with invasive species. Especially here at a pet supermarket, we think a lot of people might have exotics or are thinking about getting exotics. And I think it's really important to educate the public that it's important to keep the animals in a safe enclosure so they don't get released out into the environment, and know that there are options in case that you have an exotic and you don't want it anymore. There are options to give it up rather than putting it out into the ecosystem.
We've had several families come through, lots of interest. We're talking a lot about how these animals can sometimes escape as pets, so that's really relevant with children. They understand that message a lot.